welcome to today's Vlogmas episode. I'm filming before I go to school because that just feels easier than trying to put pressure on myself to do it later. So, yay! Okay, today's video is kind of exciting. I was talking about my 2026 goals, and I have a lot, and they're pretty high, but I think that they're all attainable. So, I'll see you when we talk about those. You might be at lunch. Guys, I'm in the middle of a random classroom, so I'm gonna be a little bit quiet because I'm a little weary and I'm scared that somebody's gonna walk in waiting for their class because it's almost class time, and that's gonna be really embarrassing. So as I previously said, today is a video talking about my 2026 goals, and I'm very serious about the new year, and I take like yearly goals very seriously. So yeah, here we go. There are 5 categories: mind, body, soul, academics, and extracurriculars. Because I think you have to put them in categories so you really, like, you don't just focus on one thing. You know, I might have gone a little bit overboard this year, but maybe that just means I'm gonna have the best year of all time ever. And I think they're all attainable because if you put your mind to something, you can do it. This is mind. My first goal is to read 12 books this year. I read 12 books last year, I guess this current year, and it was great. Like, I got back into reading, and I don't think I should double it, try to read like 24, that's crazy. I think 12 was a good amount. 12 was good, and I think we're gonna stick to 12. The next one is continue journaling with the 5-minute journal. If you're on this channel, you know the 5-minute journal. It has prompts going down, and it's great. I love it, and I use it every single morning and every single night. So I'm gonna keep with that, and if I have to buy a new one, then I will. And the next one is keep trying to attain a positive mindset. This one's hard for me, and it's hard for me to work on, but that's why you have to keep working on it. You don't just like magically be positive one day. You have to keep working on it and keep drilling affirmations and just keep drilling things in your head. And I think that's how you do it. I'm gonna hurry. The next one is body. The first one is learn how to do a press handstand. I'm gonna have a video of that right here, right now. It's basically, well, you see it. I've always wanted to be able to do this, and I was training for it while I was cheering. If you didn't know, I cheered for a while. That was embarrassing. If you didn't know, I cheered for a good minute, and while I was cheering, not on a team, or on a team, not like for a team, like competitively. And I was training on this, and I got so close, and then I gave up. No more. I will do a press handstand in this year. It's gonna happen. I'm putting it on this channel. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna learn how to do a press handstand. So that's one. The next one is become a runner / run a half marathon by the end of the year. Well, something about me is I can't just do something. I have to go all the way into it. And when I was a kid, I would run everywhere. I never walked. Walking was for losers. I ran everywhere. So I want to get back into that because I feel like I developed a mentality of one of my friends that running is embarrassing. No. So I'm gonna start running with the people at my school after school, and I'm gonna go to meets, and I'm gonna hopefully be able to run a half marathon by the end of this year. So the end of 2026. So December, winter 2026, even though it's cold, so I don't know. We'll see. That's my goal. The next one is Pilates classes once a month. I did email a Pilates studio to ask what the age minimum was for group classes, and they said 15. I'm 16, so I'm buying myself a little Pilates class bundle. There's 3 for $49. So I want to do, that's 3 classes, I think, together, but I want to do 1 a month. So I'm going to buy myself 1 Pilates class a month. I feel like that's good. And then the next one is summer dance classes to get ready for audition season. I just don't have time in my schedule to try to get back into dance during the school year, so I feel like summer is the perfect time to maybe take a weekly dance class, because in 11th grade, you're doing a lot of your building and finding your material for the college audition season. So I just want to go ahead and, get on top of that good. Yeah, soul. The first one is, this one has not a lot. The first one is put at least 1 cover out on Spotify and or finally release a cover album. Me and my dad have been talking about me releasing a cover album for a very, very, very long time. And I think that this is the year that I do that. Maybe we'll just do 1 cover first, and obviously there's going to be covers on here. But yeah, so follow me on Spotify when that's a thing. You'll know if it's a thing, but yeah, period. And then this is one do more with YouTube. I'm obviously doing the absolute most right now because it's Vlogmas, which is a lot more overwhelming than I anticipated, but I'm doing the most right now, but I'm going to continue with it, and I'm going to find like a good schedule posting. I might do what Nicole does and post every Friday, because that's just you have the whole week to get through it. Or I'll post 2 times a week. We'll see. We'll see what my schedule allows once I really get used to this. And then I have this idea where me and my friends were going to make wooden doll houses and put dolls in it for kids in my area because there's a lot of kids in my area that don't have like the resources to buy cool doll houses, and a lot of my childhood was building these worlds with these doll houses and these dolls, and I was gifted some things, and I just want to give back, and I just think it'd be a really fun art project and a really good way to get back to my community, and I just think it would be a fun thing to do and to document. So I'm going to finally do that because I've been talking about it forever, and now I'm going to do it. Moving on to academics. The first one is pass all classes by the end of the year with 80s and 90s and start fall semester off well. That's not that hard. It's not that hard. It's attainable. I can do that for sure. Pass all classes with 80s and 90s, period. Bare minimum. Next one is make sure you keep your healthy mindset about school and you keep improving it, because it can always get better. You can always be more positive. Like, you can always keep improving your mindset, and you don't want to just stay stagnant. Is that a word? I think so. So just keep improving it and trying to keep bettering your relationship with school, I think, is the best thing to do. So I'm just going to keep working on that and just keep trying to improve and keep trying to add more and find more ways to keep staying positive. Next, now we're on a whole new category. Wow, don't you just love how those things can spiral into other things? Okay, new category, extracurriculars. My first goal in this category is to join the people that run at school, which is very scary because, once again, I have developed the mindset that running is embarrassing, but it's not. Running is not embarrassing. Get over yourself. And with like the spirit of the year, I can do hard things. Even if it's run people that are really good runners, and I'm not. Well, we'll see. We'll see. So that's the first one. The next one is be more active with Barbie Movie Club, but also the other one that I run, because I didn't do anything with it the whole year or the whole semester, so I might need to look in on that a little bit. And also I have a movie club with Abby, and we did not lock in. We did one meeting, so I fear that we're gonna have to lock in on that. The next one is poetry out loud. There's this thing that I might get that out. There's a poetry competition. It's like, first it starts in school and then you disperse, and I'm doing it, so that's hype. I am to memorize poems. I'm not writing my own. I wrote one poem in my life, and it's my whole baby, and I'm so proud of it, and no one can ever tell me anything about it. But she's run her course. August 22nd, 2020, Sue has had her moment that has come and left. It's already won her awards. Okay. And then the next one literally just says, continue with chamber choir and regular choir, whoop whoop. And obviously voice lessons and guitar and whatever theater I can squeeze into and all that jazz. This one is the last one. It's not in a category. I guess it would go in the body category, but drink more water. I feel like I didn't drink any water this year. And I need to lock in on drinking water because I'm feeling I'm going to die. I have my Stanley with me today, but I think I need to really lock in on my water, because if you don't drink water, you're gonna die. So that's a little side note, drink your water because it's important. It doesn't fit into a category. It actually is the last one. Be more whimsical in everything that you do. Just be more whimsical. Like, more fun outfits, more fun makeup, which I normally have my sparkles, but today I didn't do anything except mascara because we have a concert later, so I had to lock in. Or I'm gonna lock in later, but be more fun with your outfits, be more fun with your makeup, be more fun with the media you consume, like, be more fun with your music, be more fun with your outings, with you do with your friends, and all that jazz. Just be more whimsical. And I think that's, that's not very specific because whimsical can mean a lot of different things, but I think that like let me think. The whimsy that you search for will find you. Yeah. I don't know. I just think be more whimsical. Because I think you should. I have no concept of how long this video is. And if it's short, I'm not complaining. That's fine. I was filming during lunch and I'm gonna edit it right now. So, yes, period. I literally am so worried this is gonna be like 2 minutes, but I don't think it will. Thank you for watching. I don't have any clue what the video for tomorrow will be. I think I might just vlog my whole day, but I think I'm gonna be tired when I get home, so we shall see. We'll see. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this at nighttime, I hope you have the most restful rest. If you're watching this in the morning time, I hope you have the most positive and productive day ever. I love you. My cat. Bye.